Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is members' mini general tarot readings and angel numbers. These angel numbers are for Sunday, April the 16th, 2023. All right, the first one on the list is Leah B. Leah B is first on the list. All right, this is for Leah B. All right, we've got the Star card. And in this deck, I don't have to cover her up. I move these back. New deck. All right. We've got the Star card. So the Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius or somebody that has lots of planets in the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. I just like to let you guys know that. So this is about hope, healing, inspiration. She's holding on to these jars. One has stars flying out of it, and the other one, she's pouring water into the water that she's standing in. So we're healing, we're finding hope, we've got balance here. I have to be careful. I know there's one card I'm going to have to cover in here. I just got to kind of watch out for it. Now we have the King of Cups. This King of Cups, this king is not sitting in turbulent water as he is in the other deck, but he is the king that likes to take control, emotional control of a situation. So we have inspiration here. And we have emotional control here. Hope and healing and emotional control in a situation. Now we have the Hermit, though. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. Could be somebody that has a lot of planets in the sign of Virgo in their birth chart as well, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. The Hermit is about, so perhaps you might be feeling overwhelmed here with emotions with this person. This person may be emotionally controlling, and perhaps that's why you're finding hope and healing, and you may have to go into solitude. Now this particular hermit looks like he's in the mountains at a log cabin, and he's got a campfire going, shining a light. So on the top of his staff that he's carrying, because he has the staff in his left hand, there is an owl on that staff. Now, whether it's an owl that's carved into it or it's a literal owl sitting on it, this reflects wisdom. So you're shining your guiding light, looking for wisdom as you're in solitude. And when you do that, you become complete and abundant. This is about being complete, and it's also about feeling abundant. Now, remember, we have this King of Cups here that takes emotional control. Here we have the Four of Cups, where somebody's sitting here meditating. And it looks like somebody is trying to offer to come back in. And it could be that king. That king you may have turned away. And perhaps that person's trying to come back into your good graces. And you're sitting here meditating on whether you should take them back or not. And it does not have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any type of friendship that you're dealing with here. Make the most of it. Make use of your time and all resources. Look for more knowledge or appliance. Learn from the mistakes and also from others to build up more skills and confidence. And that's what you're doing here is you're taking the time. You're taking the time. You're making use of your time. Here and here as well. Oh. Okay, your angel number is 127, 127. Next up is of the light. Sorry, I had to look at that card to see if it's one I'm going to have to cover. And yes, it most certainly is. And now it'll probably come out in this reading. All right, this is for Of the Light. Make sure I got one card here. Okay. Excuse the train noise going by. You've got the what is usually called the hangman. In this deck, it's called hang one. Hanging from a tree. However, this card's in reverse. So this guy was hanging from this tree, and he's only tethered with one leg. When you look at this card this way, okay, you see it's only one leg, and everything, all the enlightenment that he was there to gather is already there. That's why it's bright and shiny around his head. However, this card came out in reverse. So what this tells me is perhaps you're indecisive on something. You might be delaying something. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. So what you might be delaying is starting a new journey on something that you're passionate about. Something that you've dreamed about. We've got the World card here. This World card reflects a completion. Something coming to completion. Or you could be traveling. And perhaps that's your dream, is to travel. But it's been delayed for some reason. And this card, this is Mother Earth. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about, darn trains, this is about a lack of fulfillment in some part of your life. Some part of your life is not fulfilled. This Three of Swords is about somebody, maybe even more than one somebody, saying something and breaking your heart. And that might be why some part of your life is not fulfilled. Repeat affirmations. Keep a journal and write down your affirmations of manifestation. Start every new day by saying these out loud to charge yourself more positive energies. Your angel number is 142. 142. Okay, Dixie. Dixie is up next. All right, this is for Dixie. This one wanted to come out. Oh, he was out before. He was out before. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. This is about taking control of your emotions, taking control of relationships. Remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any type of relationship. This is all about taking control. And with the water as still as it is, I would say it's stable. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. This is about, I feel like it's an internal conflict. Decision-making conflict. The Ten of Cups is about, this is about family. And remember, it doesn't have to be blood family. And it's about a celebration. It's about somebody completing something. You're celebrating a completion of something. The Emperor, this could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, or it could be somebody that has a lot of planets in Aries in their birth chart, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So on this, I got to look at this card up close here. So we have, first off, what I'm seeing in this card is an eagle. The eagle is the power of spirit. The eagle is the power of spirit. This is somebody that is in power and leadership. And sometimes I often say this is God's source. And in this case, I'm probably going to do that. And I'll tell you why. We've got the power of spirit here. And this person sitting on the throne is holding the world in his hand, as though he's in control of everything, as a God source would be. And the Seven of Cups, this just tells me that you're having to surround yourself perhaps with others in order to protect your heart. So by taking control of your emotions, you're sure to surround yourself, and you choose wisely your surroundings to protect your heart. Manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is either good before you visualize your goals and feel them with all senses. Well, you already do all that. The physical moves, I know you already do that. So, other ways to release all the negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs would be meditation and grounding. Both of those, if you need ideas, should be found on my community tab. Okay. Dixie, your angel number is 202. 202. All right, next up is Deal You Fits. Okay, we went from 65 to 70-degree weather yesterday to snowflakes the size of a quarter coming down right now. Mother Nature needs to take her medication. She can't make up her mind. Okay, this is for There you fits. Yes, there you fits. All right, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This tells me that you're dealing with some stagnation. You're dealing with some stagnation, and I know you're keeping track and keeping up to date on these court trials that are going on. But this is telling me, sorry about that, you're dealing with some stagnation in some part of your life. Well, this Two of Pentacles couldn't be more true. I know you're juggling these court trials, trying to watch them. And I feel like that's what this Two of Pentacles is telling you. Or perhaps it could be something else. It could be you're juggling two different aspects of your life, and you're doing it in rough water, and you've been doing it for a while. Speaking of Mother Earth, we have the Empress. We have the Empress. So this Empress is about creation. It's also about nurturing. New life chapter. New life chapter with the butterflies. And that new life chapter could be a reflection of the people that are in court as well. There's a butterfly there. And I think you're watching 3 different trials. So there's 3 butterflies. These people are all going to experience a new life chapter for what they've done. But as for you, I feel like the Blessed Mother, Mother Earth, is watching over you. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. And so far, this reading is all about things you hold value in. And the reason I say that is we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 2, and now the 6. This 6 is about harmony in all aspects of your life. Even though you might be doing a juggling act, so you're trying to make it so that it's equal. You're trying to adjust it so that everybody is equally satisfied. The Four of Swords in reverse. This is about having to... Now look at this, these 3 swords. I hate to keep coming back to the court trials because it's really, I know it's something you're watching, but I know it's not necessarily a big part of your life. But this is all about, this could be about those 3 court trials. This can also be about your letting some ideas or thoughts go. Letting go of thoughts that no longer serve you, but holding on to one. Holding on to one. You have one idea that you're holding on to. The rest of them, I feel like you're letting them go. Because you're no longer laying there resting and thinking about these. And you're probably looking at more than just the 3 trials. Those are the most notable ones that I see. And I don't know that I don't think they're interfering in your life in any way. They just seem to be coming up in the readings, in this reading anyhow. And I say that because of the 3 butterflies. We know that at the 3 trials, there's going to be 3 new life chapters if they get convicted. Well, either way, no matter what the outcome of those trials are, there's going to be 3 new life chapters. But it's going to be new life chapters, not just for those people, but for other people as well. But I feel like you're working to make sure that everybody is taken care of within your own home, because I feel like this feels like a family card to me. And I feel like you're trying to make sure that everybody is taken care of equally. Wow. I just had this card and I just shuffled them. Repeat affirmations. Keep a journal and write down your affirmations of manifestation. Start every new day by saying these out loud to charge yourself more positive energies. Your angel number is 128. 128. All right, next up is Karen. We got the King of Swords. Again, we have a butterfly, a new life chapter for somebody. This king doesn't look very happy. But there is a lot of white in this card, and white reflects peace. All the white in this card is reflecting peace, including his clothing. Peaceful communication, because that's what oh. Now we have the Magician, but he's in reverse. So is this king, whoever this is, being manipulative? Is he being manipulative? Making some people feel powerless? Here we have the Page of Swords. So perhaps somebody is unprepared for information that might get put out. Two of Pentacles. A conflict within two aspects of your life. Two parts of your life is in conflict and has been for a while now. Excuse me. Well, now we have the World card and it's in reverse. Unfinished business. So I feel like whoever this king is that's holding information is being manipulative. And somebody is unprepared for information that may be put out by this king. And it's all because there's unfinished business. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these ones, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. And that would be this. You need to anticipate this. Because this is going to be challenges and obstacles. Your angel number is 645. 645. All right, next up is True California Girl. All right, this is True California Girl. All right, you've got the Justice card in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, or somebody that has planets in the sign of Libra in their birth chart, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be about a lack of balance in your life. Possibly some dishonesty taking place. Now we have the Six of Cups, the family card. This is about bringing balance in. I feel like you're feeling out of balance. And this is about bringing balance and harmony into the family unit. The Knight of Pentacles tells me that you're feeling like your life is stagnant right now. This Four of Cups tells me that perhaps you may have disconnected from somebody. And when I say disconnected, I mean are no longer, we'll call them friends, perhaps. You may have had to emotionally disconnect from somebody. Not necessarily a romantic relationship, but some type of a relationship. There's that King of Swords. This time he's in reverse. And perhaps the reason that you've had to disconnect from somebody is because they wasn't being logical or truthful. Take action. No more procrastinating because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move for now. All right, True California Girl. Your angel number is 327. 327. All right, next up is Monica. All right, this is for Monica. All right, Monica, this is, you've got the Death card in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Scorpio or somebody that has planets in Scorpio in their birth chart, but not necessarily. This is a resistance. This is a fear of change. It's a resistance to change. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about inability to move forward when it comes to your feelings. A new start. You're going to start something new. It's being delayed. The Hierophant. This could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus or somebody that has a lot of planets in Taurus in their birth chart, but not necessarily. This is about you looking for guidance, help with something, help with dealing with these feelings, help with being able to turn this around so you can start something new. And now you've got the Justice card upright. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra or somebody that has Libra with a lot of planets in Libra in their birth chart, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about the truth. This is about balancing out your life. This is about bringing balance into your life. Perhaps there's a truth that needs to come out. Perhaps you need some justice on something. She's wearing angel wings. Angel wings. Well, angels represent peace. The scales are balanced. Things are you're going to get advice, or you're going to get some help from somebody that's going to help bring balance in. Be confident. Make more eye contact and spontaneous communication. Open your chest and take a deep breath to activate more self-confidence. You are simply amazing. Your angel number is 282. 282. All right, next up is Staff Grabber. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. You got the 10 of Wands. You've got the 10 of Wands. So something has come to a completion. Perhaps something that you are creating. And you've been struggling to get it complete. But it's now a completion. Because we have the 10. 10 means that something is complete. So perhaps you completed your letting go of some messy communications that perhaps somebody was being sneaky or sly and saying things, and you're letting that go. Here we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about starting some sort of new relationship, whether it be, we know it's not necessarily romantic, but it can be any kind of relationship. And it's going to be peaceful. We've got the dove here. We've got the dove. The dove is coming down, perhaps to get some of the water that's flowing out of the cup. You're moving forward. You're taking action on something that you want to create. You're taking action on something you want to create, whether it be this new start with a new person or something else, but you're taking action on it. This Three of Cups, though, tells me that perhaps you had to let some others go. So perhaps it was somebody that you had partied with in the past that maybe they don't meet up to your expectations now. And that's why you're starting something new with somebody new. And keep in mind, this is not necessarily romantic. This could be some sort of new friendship. When I talk about relationships, it's not necessarily romantic. It could be family, friends, acquaintances, co-workers, or pets. Yeah, I said pets. So this may be 3 that you had to let go of. A disruption within a group that you're having to let go of because you're starting new. Take action. No more procrastinating because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move for now. Your angel number is 151. 151. Next up is Pamela. All right, this is for Pamela. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. So there was something new that you were going to start. This looks like somebody was offering an olive branch. Or making some type of an offering. And it's being delayed. This Ten of Swords tells me that you've had to let go of a lot of negative thoughts and communications you've been dealing with. Wow. So, Pamela, you're going to get an extra angel number. 1010. Because I had to do a double take. I'm like, I've got the 10 of Swords in my hand. What's that 10? Because they kind of looked alike there for a minute. And then I took a second look and see I've got the 10 of Swords here. And I've got the 10 of Wands here. So, in letting go, this negative thoughts and negative energy has caused you to drain your energy. Negative thoughts and negative communications here, causing you to drain your energy in the process. Taking control of your emotions. Once you take control of your emotions back over, you celebrate. But before you can do that, you have to let go of this negative thoughts, negative communications. And remember, we are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So a lot of this is going to happen. Negative thoughts, negative communications. And the biggest thing I have to tell everybody is think before you speak. Especially up until and through the end of May. And because you're having to do this, having to let go of all this negative thoughts, negative communications is draining your energy. But you're going to take control of your emotions so that you can celebrate. Repeat affirmations. Keep a journal and write down your affirmations of manifestation. Start every new day by saying things out loud to charge yourself more positive energies. So keep a journal and write down things that you want to do, that you are looking forward to. And then start every new day by saying these out loud to charge yourself more positive energies. Your angel number is 369. 369. All right, next up is Sarah M. All right, this is for Sarah M. Excuse the dogs in the background. All right, this is for Sarah M. Queen of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. Sorry, he's letting the puppies out.
He's 5 months old. His bladder's not that big.
Yeah, I know. All right. We got the Queen of Swords, and what I'm seeing on the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing a butterfly. So a new life chapter. Decision making. This decision may create this new life chapter. We have a dove here. That's peaceful. Well, you got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, or it could be somebody that has a lot of planets in Aquarius in their birth chart, but not necessarily. Just letting you know. The Star card in reverse is telling you to be patient. There's something you need to be patient with. This 10 of Wands tells me that you are completing something, and in the process you're struggling. You're struggling to complete something. The Knight of Swords is telling me that you're struggling to let go of negative thoughts and negative communications. And now we have the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's not happy that you're struggling with communication. Or struggling to let go of negative communication. But looking at this card, you have decisions to make, but you need to be patient. Trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. Your angel number is 105. 105. All right, next up is Tanya T. All right, Tanya T. We have the Sun card. So we have joy, happiness, and positivity. Joy, happiness, and positivity taking place. The Four of Pentacles tells me that there is stability in your life. Things you hold value in, there's stability. Now we have the Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is about some sort of conflict. A conflict about maybe some ideas that you have and maybe other people don't agree. And it's created a conflict. Now we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles is telling us that somebody here that you got into a conflict with is not committed to following through with any ideas that you have. Oh, excuse me. And the reason for that may be because perhaps somebody here is being sneaky. Perhaps somebody is being sneaky when it comes to communicating and when it comes to thinking. Somebody might be sneaky. Maybe trying to take some ideas that you have for themselves. And that's why this king is in reverse. Because they're not going to commit to an idea that perhaps somebody else has stolen from you. Don't hold a grudge. Wow. Don't hold a grudge. It's not worth wasting your time and energies holding it against somebody for too long. Things just come and go. Lesson learned. From what we have in the end of the day is mutual love and empathy. Wow, I'm surprised. That card really matches this reading. Because somebody could be holding a grudge in here. Okay, Tanya, your angel number is 287. 287. Next up is Just Dawn. All right, this is for Just Dawn. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Preparing to start something, a new journey. Getting prepared for a new journey. A journey that could lead us on I can't even speak. A journey that could lead us on a road on a path to learning. Remember, the swords is about thoughts and communications. So this is a new journey that puts you on a path, on a learning path. So the Ten of Wands tells me that you have completed something that you were creating. You've completed something that you were creating. But in the process of completing it, you're tired. You're struggling to get it completed. But you're also making sure that there is harmony and balance within your life, the part of your life, all the parts of your life that you hold value in. You're making sure that there's harmony and balance there. Oh, I like that card. First time I've seen it. Got the High Priestess here. So the High Priestess tells me that you already know, you have a gut feeling of what this journey is about. You already know. Your intuition has already told you. This Four of Wands in reverse tells me, though, that there is some instability with feelings when it comes to family. And when I say family, I'm not necessarily referring to blood family. So there may be some unstable feelings taking place here within a family, not necessarily blood family, but other people that you might consider family, even though they're not blood related. There may be some unstable feelings there, but you already knew that with the High Priestess. And that's why you're doing this, working hard to bring harmony and balance in, because you already see these hard feelings coming, these unstable feelings. You already see it coming. The High Priestess is telling me that you have the intuition, you have the gut feeling. Go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tied up, your will and strength. Unbind the rope which has tied up your will and strength. You put in so much hard work that no more regrets. Float with the free flow so it will bring you to the land of peace. All right, just on your angel numbers 212. 212. All right, Jane S. All right. We've got the Queen of Swords, but she's in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. So this queen is falling prey to Mercury retrograde, having troubles making decisions. But we have stability within the family. When I say family, it does not have to be blood family. There is stability in feeling when it comes to feelings within the family. So we've got the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith, having trouble deciding on whether to take this leap of faith or not. So you're going to take time to lay down and rest and think about it. You're going to think, do I take this leap of faith or not? Is this leap of faith have something to do with family, and not necessarily blood family, but does it have something to do with family? This Knight of Pentacles tells me that you're moving forward, perhaps with this leap of faith, because you have loyalty. There's loyalty there. And there's loyalty here in this leap of faith with the dog. Get it all done. Only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished organizing your ideas and plans, immediately put them in practical work. So that's what you're doing here, is you're organizing your ideas and plans. Your angel number is 308. 308. Okay, I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Don't forget, we'll be live. If you want to come for another reading, let me know. And as always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.